Welcome to lesson 10. This is where your edits start to come alive. In this lesson, you will learn how to use keyframes in Premiere Pro to animate your clip, adding motion, transition, and smooth effects. Keyframes gives you control over time. So, what are keyframes? A keyframe marks a point in time where you set value like position, scale, or opacity. By adding another keyframe later with a different value, Premiere Pro animates the change between them. So let's get to it. Now let's animate a zoom in or a zoom out. Now let's select our clip. After you select your clip, go to Effect Control over here. Now if we get to Effect Control, under Motion, find Scale. So this is a motion, under Motion, this is Scale. So let's move this playhead to the beginning of this clip right here, and you go to your position under scale here and click on the stopwatch next to scale to create your first keyframe. This is a keyframe here. Now under scale is on 100%. Now move the playhead to, let's move the playhead forward like this. Then let's increase the scale to, let's say, something like this. Now it auto add a second frame. This is it. So let's see how it look like this. So that's how you zoom in your frame. Let's do it like this. Let's do a zoom out so you can see what I'm talking about. So let's say this is the first, we have created the first keyframe, then we move in our playhead like this, then we reduce this from 100% to, let's say, 65 or yeah. So let's take it back and play our footage. See what I'm saying? So this is how to add a keyframe. So that's how to add a keyframe to your footage. Now you can animate scale, you can animate position, you can animate opacity, basically anything. Now let's animate a clip sliding in from the side. Now let's click on, now select the clip, in Effect Control, go to Position, click on the stopwatch to start the starting point off screen. So I have clicked on the position right now. So let's set the position starting off screen. So you can just drag this right here, off screen. Just drag it, So we have dragged this off screen like this. Now move the playhead forward and set keyframe to center. So you can just drag the keyframe back like this. If you know your figures, you can just type in those figures instead of dragging. I just prefer to just drag it like this. So we are back to normal like this. So let's do some playback right there. So let's do it. So that's how to use keyframe for almost everything. Yeah. So that's your basic sliding effect using position keyframes. Now we have used our scale, we have used our position. Now let's do for opacity. Now for a fading effect, we are going to use opacity property. Now set the first keyframe at 0 and another at, now you just need to set your keyframe at 0 and another one later at 100. So let's bring our playhead back to the beginning, then go to opacity, click on the stop watch icon right there, then move your opacity to 0, then move your playhead to maybe somewhere in the middle, then increase the opacity back to 100, then boom, let's play it again. So that's how to use your opacity. To make your animation smoother, just right click on your keyframes here. These are the keyframes, and choose Ease and ease out. This ease out, click on the first one, ease in. So it will make it smoother as you ease in and as you ease out. So you can adjust the keyframe speed by timeline dragging them. So you can adjust the speed right there by just dragging on the timeline. So you can adjust the speed. So that's how you can adjust it. So just apply the effect and use keyframe on its properties. You can use it on text, you can use it on, anything that you can actually think of. Keyframes unlock a whole new layer of creativity in Premiere Pro. So use them for movements, effects, or transitions, and your videos will instantly feel more polished. In the next lesson, we go deeper into text and titles, how to create cinematic animated text right inside Premiere Pro. Now, call to action for this video is try animating position, scale, or opacity using keyframes on a few clips, and I'll see you in the next lesson.